We are here in the map room, and it is time to hopefully start the next Keeper's trial.
Student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Rookwood here might be a bad guy.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
No.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste.
Why?
Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
Why?
Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thanks. Sounds like we're going to need the luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Really quick before we go, we also got a request from old Sneaky Deaky. He's like, hey, stop by. Let's chat. In the armor. Legend.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
All right. Let's find Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Dangerous things having a thought.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Interesting. All right, what exactly is this one? Okay, so it's room for 4 more. Interesting. So we can put 4 more species here. No flying, no brooms. They don't seem to connect. Seems to be its own unique location. Interesting. We're going to go ahead. Like, these spaces are way too big to just have, like, 4 little dudes, you know? We're going to go ahead and see if we can't build a... How do we do this? One of these, one of these. One of these. Can we build more of these things now? No. Beast items. We can make 1 feeder here. Okay. Got like just how big this thing is. Should be good. And 1 toy box as well while we're here. Let's put this toy box on the other end. And it will not let us craft another. I'm not really sure how important this is to have, but we've got one. Let's go ahead and send out the nifflers and the thestrals and the frogs and the puffballs, puffskins. That should be good for now. We can see they're all at least getting food. That's good. Can we get a ball out here? Let's get the ball of bones. I'm assuming the thestrals are going to like this one in particular. Look, the thestrals go right over to it. That's kind of cool. All right, we are going to, I think, leave this alone for now. Like, I think that was good enough for now. Oops. Maybe we'll just quick give everyone a brush. Thanks. We can. Uh-oh. Did they destroy the ball and had to kick out another? No way. Those crazy thestrals, man. Make sure they each get a brush. Go, and we got a thestral hair. It just lies down over the brush. See the brush on the belly? That's fun. We missed 1 frog. No, it looks like they both got a brush. Okay. All right, they should be happy for now then. We're going to let them be. Mm-hmm. All right. You think there's going to be 4 of these trials? 1 for each of the keeper portraits? I kind of hope not.
What's this? A child wandered too far from home?
Kind of hope not, just because they seem to have very similar.
Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Levioso.
Are we under leveled?
Accio.
There's a lot of hits.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Okay, then we'll go. I'm hoping there's a little. I was kind of fine with the front gate.
Ranrock wants us to find the child, but which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Interesting.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Protego. Stupid one. The coward.
Hey, down!
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, I just feel like we're doing less damage.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
I don't know if that's because we are doing less damage,
Revelio.
right? Like they're tougher, or what the issue is, but it definitely seems like we're doing less damage.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Dude, what if we could?
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Okay, there's your problem.
Revelio.
Did Big Fig throw that Levioso?
Accio.
Up there.
Wingardium
That's
Leviosa.
our way in.
Levioso.
A little
Wingardium
closer.
Leviosa.
There we go.
Levioso. Revelio.
All right, let's make our way in. Oh yeah, in the armor. Cutscene.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
I think he means us. Because we're connected to the ancient magic, right?
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Revelio.
It looks like there's an infamous fight here. I say we fight him. Oh, we're not gonna have a choice.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
No more happy days for you.
Ashwinder Executioner. Yeah, he's a lot tougher. At level 27. That's right. This is the guy we're supposed to disarm. Yeah, Big Fig mostly just... He mostly just levitates dudes.
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Expulsor!
I shall avenge your death.
Revelio.
Knock knock. Dovahkiin. Nothing. All right. Well, I guess we are going in not quietly. Guess we chose loud. Collection update. Cruelty number 2. Yikes. What is that? What have we collected and why? Okay.
Revelio.
Can we open these doors now or no? No. Okay. It's fine. Interesting enemies have started dropping like 2 gold, 4 gold, 6 gold. Small hat. It does show that we're on top of an infamous enemy. I'm assuming we will need to come back for that, though. It's like the previous mission where we freed the griffins or whatnot. There was nothing we could do at the time to... Seemingly nothing we could do to engage with that. That's okay. I know they're digging. Makes me think that we should really be trying to go down, not
Revelio.
up. But maybe this is the way to get like inside the castle. Yeah, see there's some doors over there. There we go. Interesting that Ranrock isn't sure. Well, that was kind of weird. Ranrock isn't sure whoever is going to be helpful, right? He's like, you're just there in case you are helpful.
I suppose that's the question.
And man, Rookwood really let this place fall on hard times, huh?
Revelio.
I mean, talk about disrepair. Whoops. Here we go. We're going into the underground portion of the Rookwood Castle. Supposed to be finding that dude's portrait, but...
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
I was looking for a footprint until I realized there's this giant gaping hole and then this like tread path scraping through here. So when he says goblin tracks, he means like their big digger, right? Oh, like they have some kind of trading machine.
The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something.
Revelio.
I was hoping that was you.
It's us. Yeah, boy.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I feel like you should tell me more.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Darn again.
Revelio.
Here we go. So I think the issue is simply
I
that...
would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Yeah, he can't see that we can see this, right? All right, we're in another trial. We're going to do our absolute best here. Let's switch these up a little bit to something like that. Should be good for now. How many trials do we think there are? 1, 2, 10? Like...
Revelio.
There seem to be 4 keepers, but this is actually the... Officially, this is the 29th main quest. I think we're going to be avoiding side chests if we can help ourselves. And really trying to push into this one as I run towards a side quest. And by side quest, I mean side chest. So we need to get over there. Oh, we can move these. Ew. Is there another one somewhere? And I have to try and remember. Maybe we only need one. It looks like kind of a big, like, step. Dude. I gotta remember to try and use my plant. We have this plant to help us in combat. We have all these, like, good potions and spells. What the heck? Who did this, huh? I mean, it was me, but darn. How does this even happen? Try again. First, investigate. Jump down, don't walk through, roll. Ha! Let us drink a potion.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Climb our way up. Ha! It's just a little finicky. This is the 29th official main quest. Like, we are seriously deep into things. And, you know, when we look at the collection chest, right? For perspective here, challenges, we're at 42%, but it's a little misleading, right? Like field guide pages are at 70. We're literally on the third path here of each of them. And like the third one's like get 50. Like they're pretty robust. But we literally just unlocked the room of requirements. And we haven't even started with the upgrades or gotten the breeding yet, right? And as far as quests go, we're in the last one. And side quest, we're in the second to last. Like it shows we're 42% of the way there, right? But as far as like the little upgrade things go, other than combat, which again we unlocked late, like the first three we got, field guide, exploration, and quest, like we're in the last little nodule of those. So I feel pretty good about them overall.
Revelio. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Whoa, we almost fell big time. Oh. Now that's interesting. Can we... No. What if we do this? What did this do for us? Oh, we can take it with us. Ooh. Should be careful there with it for now. Oh, Guardian. What's up, big boy? Let's go, let's go. I don't think there's going to be 4 keeper trials. I think we are like really deep into things. And I'd be pretty surprised if that was the outcome, right? That there's 2 more trials after this. Because again, as far as the map goes,
Revelio.
We've really filled out a lot of the map. Like, I think there's still a good number of like main questing and adventuring to do. But as far as keeper trials, I think we're kind of at the end of these. I could be wrong. There could be a solid 4, right?
Oh, Accio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Ew.
Revelio.
Well, that was interesting. What if we just turn it so the bridge goes that way? It only turns one way. What good is going that way, though? Let's try and see what's over here for the minute.
Revelio.
Well, I wonder if we can hit the thing from here, though. Ken, what did that do for us?
Revelio.
Oh. I do remember that being there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, let's see if this helps us get it done. Well, we can just walk here? How did this even happen? Man, this place is a little freaky. Like the way the floors move and stuff.
Revelio. Accio.
What did that do for us?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it. You need to grab on. Glaciers! Expelliarmus, Defender, Confringo!
Is there another? What is this? Excuse me.
Defender, Confringo, Glaciers!
Excuse me? There he is. Interesting they exist on both sides.
Those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
I gotta tell you, this really is tricky.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay, we'll try again. Like our weight is actually like flipping it. Oh, big jump. It work? It worked. Sweet. See, like the bubble, do you see it? It runs like right there. Down that blue line there to the floor. Right there. Right in front of us. We'll walk through it here. Here we go. Spooky. Whoa, 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 whoa. That made me kind of squirmy. Everybody can calm down a little bit with that.
Revelio.
Whatever that action is. This feels like the room before the boss room where there's like a warm-up fight. There we go.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
Thankfully, even if they're in like the other reality or whatever, they still showed up
Revelio.
as enemies on the mini-map. All right. We are getting lost and just trying to go forward. I'm really hoping that forward is the way to go. More Wiggenweld potions. Mistakes have been made. Ah! Somebody turn on the lights. Oh! Oh my goodness. Scare me half to death every time. Alright. We're going to try and be a little more aggressive with our ancient magics this time if we can. Oh, they're on the other side, some of them.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
I thought I cleared that jump. I did not. There's one like right behind me. See her panicking a little bit. Don't mind me. This is cool.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
So we can't target them until we get through the arch. But I want to make sure we got all the dudes on this side first. Looks like I did. Nope. Alright, where you at, big boy?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Dude.
Stupefy.
Where you at, big boy?
Expelliarmus.
You like how he went to swing at me, so I just knocked his weapon out of his hand? Here's the big boss, right? That was a little warm-up. Nah, there we go.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, it's an iframe.
Glaciers. Confringo. Defender.
Destroy the orb as it's charging. Yeah, we're trying.
Expelliarmus.
Darn. Oh wait, I forgot. We've got the these. Yeah.
Protego. Stupefy.
We have to make sure we destroy that orb.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Glaciers.
We're gonna have to ancient magic it, I think.
Expelliarmus.
I guess we could also chomping cabbage him, huh?
Protego. Stupefy.
Ah,
Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
did you destroy my venomous tentaculus? Ah,
Stupefy.
mistakes have been made. Oh, not my chomping cabbages. Okay, I tried to ancient magic him, but you can't ancient magic during the orb.
Protego. Stupefy.
So we need to be a little careful
Expelliarmus.
and make sure we
Stupefy.
let him try and make another orb, or we're not going to be able to
Stupefy.
get our hands on. I missed.
Protego. Stupefy.
Again?
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Come on, dude, start your little orb.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
He's gonna go down without it. I don't know if we're gonna get the dueling feat. Oh, we got one of two still. Okay. I wasn't sure if you had to get them both to unlock it or not.
What a relief.
It was nice to try and use those venomous tentaculus. Get some real benefit from them, because I've been carrying them around and forgetting to throw them down. They're like little range towers, which is cool. All right. Oh, look, look, look. This one's shaped like Rookwood. Right? It's a different dude?
Revelio.
I'm just imagining it. All right, another memory. And hopefully this time it leaves us with less questions than or more answers than questions. Here we go. I have a suspicion that's not going to be the case. We're going to end up with more questions. Only one way to find out, though, into the memory.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Remember, they're going there for dinner?
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
We have the four teachers.
Isadora.
Isadora.
We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready.
Here it comes. Like there's something she wants them to see.
Something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain
Uh-oh. They're not going to like this, the keepers, are they? So she's using her ancient magic to siphon something from inside of him that only those other four can see.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
You see the red tinge?
Magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Man, that sure looks a lot like Ranrock's jazz. Oh boy. And the plot thickens. Oh. Back to the map chamber, and I'm not sure how it all ties together yet. But it is interesting to see Ranrock's, corruption of the ancient magic at work there. Well, my guess, here's Hogwarts. And we went to this tower here. We went to this tower here just now. I think there's going to be a third one, like, over here maybe. I don't know. All right, let's see what unfolds here. This is huge.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
Dude, we just completed one. You're not going to tell us anything?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
My goodness.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
Really?
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
I will confirm. Looks like there's going to be 4 trials.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
It's winter. I said earlier I wanted seasons to progress, but I kind of wanted them to be like expansions, right? Like right now, my thought, we slept in our armor. Oh my goodness. We are a fool. Right now, my thought is I don't really want to be in a position. Where was this one? Yeah, let's go check on the house elf, dude. I think that'd be good to help a homie out here. Oh, he's in the ancient forest. Look at that. Okay. Ancient, I mean forbidden, whatever. I really do want... Maybe that's not quite the right word, but...
Hogsfield.
The poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Yikes. Poppy, say it isn't so. Darn, Poppy Sweetens always with the sour news, huh? Ah. I think they're trying to warn us that, like, we're underleveled. Look at the snow. I'm desperately trying to land here and get after this.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the task. I've set forth. Speak to me after class.
Revelio.
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get a shiny unicorn. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be fun. Probably don't need one. I'm not sure I really want like a second Hogwarts Legacy 2, right? I think I'd rather just have some expansions and then see the studio go on to make something different. But if there is a second game in this franchise, I would like to see it be at one of the other schools, right? We learned about a school in Africa. And
this must be Thomas's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Yikes. What was the quest we just got? Meet Poppy. Acquire a Deary Call. Is that the only one we haven't gotten? Okay. Someone else messaged us. Oh, I don't know. I'd kind of like to go to one of the other schools. I think that would be cool. All right, let's give that a go. We're going in. Spinner Caverns. Extreme danger. Yeah, there's a lot of really good signage here telling us not to go in. And I would love to not be here. Tell you what.
Revelio.
Cave full of giant spiders. Seamus's shrinking potions.
Tobbs's master is awful.
He's not very nice. He was like, "Hey, you didn't.
Tobbs.
You didn't deliver all the vials."
Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Oop. We have to blast this thing first.
Confringo.
Yeah, somehow we're underleveled. I don't totally know how. Maybe we've been not side questing enough.
Revelio.
Or exploring enough, but darn, like we've been trying.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
But they are higher level than us.
Revelio.
Definitively a higher level. Not like a couple levels, but a higher level.
Confringo.
Going in, man. We're going in. What was this? Let's do that instead. Huh?
Confringo. Revelio.
Little dude came out of nowhere. My goodness, scared me. Ah!
Confringo. Revelio.
That was terrifying. I'm trying to remember. Not looking. There was something with like if they start burrowing underground. Some of these fighters are weak to fire, but others were weak to like something
It looks
else.
as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Descendo.
Oh my goodness. Just some big old mean spiders.
Revelio.
More, huh?
Confringo. Descendo. Levioso.
Yeah, these are the ones that aren't like afraid of fire.
Confringo.
They burrow underground.
Revelio. Confringo.
Where do you think that little house elf is, man?
Confringo. Confringo.
We gotta be really close to level 6 or 26, right?
Levioso. Descendo.
Whoops. Let's just try and get more damage.
Revelio.
I mean, we are slinging it. I did see online someone said the best way to level up is to actually go into the dark arts arena, which I think we can do. Look at that little freaky dude. Leave us alone. We're not good eating. As you can just farm unlimited enemies there and they'll keep coming at you and stuff. But that doesn't sound like the most fun thing. I don't know. Oh, we're gonna slide here, aren't we?
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
That was the new one, the ambusher one, apparently.
Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Not sure what was new about that.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
So he was supposed to be in here getting leech juice, but it seems that there's no more leech juice. I think we're doing okay.
Confringo.
Can we hit those guys? Nope. Whew. Well, we're going in. Further in somehow. Oh man, there's no place like home. What are we doing here with our life? Deeks really asked a lot from us. I thought this was gonna be like, hey, just you know, go to the cave, give a shout.
Revelio.
Oh, we're getting ambushed here. Huh? Oh, I don't like you.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy.
We're trying to use our plants a little bit here. We need to bury a head.
Stupefy. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio.
Where'd the big spider go? Just backed up. You okay? I don't really understand your situation here, man.
Confringo. Revelio.
Well, maybe we throw down a Chinese chomping cabbage or two.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I just don't want to fall down there with it.
Revelio.
Okay. Good news is we're not dead. There's a couple ways like we could go here. I'm not sure which way is the way to go. Looked like there was a down and an up. Sometimes all roads just lead the Rome. This might have been the down. We can't get through that web. For some reason, when we're crouched like this, we can't use our wand. Let's go that way then.
Confringo.
That little web there. So he's trapped, not trapped. He's been ordered to live in this little cave and get some kind of juice. I think it was leech juice. But the dude said he's picked up all the juice.
Descendo. Revelio.
Hey, we found him.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
He's not very alive.
Poor Tobbs.
Well, it says he felt sleepy. He's probably just asleep. He said the big one was too much for me. Fair enough.
Confringo.
Not sure what we're supposed to do now. Do we just leave or do we
Revelio.
try and get to that? Let's jump in the water once. I suppose. Just see what's over here. If it's nothing in the suit of armor, we are a fool. We not only slept in this thing, we also are going to jump in water in it. I kind of forgot about the whole just the juice. No way, dude. Yeah, oh, maybe this is the way. Spiders are tough. Like, they really are. And kind of adding insult to injury. There's a lot of them. And I don't know, do house elves need sun? I know they're not like a plant, but you know.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
That's good. Then we won't fast travel. Let's actually head out the front. Wonder if it'll let us like confront the dude. He'll be out there. He's like, "Where's my elf?" I mean, like, the spiders ate him, you fool.
Revelio.
Before we head too far back, we were given a quick task by Professor Howen. Acquire a deer something. Not exactly sure what it was, a deary crawl, but we can grab that on the way back, sure. Bring our teacher some joy. And that way. Up, up, and away. See, you can see on the right there toggle. There's a toggle flight. You can just kind of click it on. Very nice. Compared to the mounts, which have a pretty... Oh, the teleporting birds. Hold on. I hear some dudes around
I
here
should
as well.
investigate.
Got him. It's a 4? It's a 4. That's intense.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
But we need the XP. I don't want to bring it back just yet. Can we get up this hill? Yes. We are invisible. At least as good as the kids. Not sure how they know we're here. Got him. We just froze them. And now they're just rolling down the hill. Little wacky dodos.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
1, 2. Got him. And I watched the other one run this time. Normally they like teleport, right? Little sneaks. I think this is the last one. They come in sets of 4. 30 XP. Are we not leveling up? We're so close. Awesome. MVP. MVP.
Revelio.
Ha! 26. Now look, plus 100 HP. Like, there's genuinely a large bump we get for... Let's let Deke know the situation here. Interesting that the suggested level for this quest was 20. When we fought spiders that were level 26. A little bit of a sad ending. However, we did do what we were asked to do. You know, our comrade said, "Hey, please, oh please, oh please." Here, little. Was it Deke? It's Deke. He's like, "Hey, please find out what happened to my friend." All right, we have plenty of mandrakes. Wig and welds. Hate that. Whatever. Moonstones. Success. All right, Deke. We've got bad news.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Very sad.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Very sad. You really don't. You really don't want that to be the outcome of this. You know. You kind of hope that, you know, maybe his friend was doing a mail.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Heh. Oh, do we? Well, it's sad. The house elves, their situation. It's my understanding that they have to follow. They they have something about them that they cannot rebel, right? Like the goblins might have a similar level of intelligence, but they're, you know, wired biologically different in some way. that the goblins have this revolt. I don't know if there's ever been a house elf revolt. Maybe it's just not in their nature in a major way. For better or for worse. I was trying to look at my face, but darn. Just can't get the angle on it. That's all right. Deke, onward and upward, old boy. I mean, he's not a young elf. And hopefully, it's the last of his friends that are being held in such a torturous position. Can we sit in this chair in the sun? No, that's just darn. What good's this chair? Huh? Ah! Indestructible chair. Don't know why you're even a thing.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
We might need to get the class. We'll be back soon, Deke. Don't worry. On screen right now is the series playlist and the next episode. I'll see you there.